Hi everyone, I'm back and I finished up these two and I really like the way they turned out. Our chicken and our little heart, simple but easy to do. And then I made this one. So I thought that we might want to try to recreate this one. It's got a lot of color to it. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to put it where you can see it under the light at the shine to it. And I done it all in black and gold, and just used some 4 little flowers and some little popsicle sticks and some cardboard under it, and layered up the little coins with a piece of a die cut, and that's what I come up with. I don't have another one of these, I don't believe, so we may have to put something else there, but I really, really like the way it turned out. And if I can get up here close enough in the light where you can see, there we go. Isn't she pretty? So that's, and see the texture on this? This was from bubbling the gesso. So we're going to do this again, and I have one started here with a piece of gold mesh that came from a ribbon that I had. And the first thing I did was paint this all black. So I'm going to get out my black paint. I'm going to, you can see where I've squirted it on the table before. It is dry there. Now I'm getting out of it. See if I can wipe some of that up and get me something to put that paint down on. I'm running my desk. Okay, so I'm going to have a magnet here. We'll just use it. So I'm going to put my black paint on it. Get my brush out of the water. And I'm going to lay my silicone glue down so it'll start running down to the bottom because I'm going to need it. Prop it up there. And well, lay down there. Okay. Get my black paint. We're just going to start going over this. And down in those spots with it. And give it this texture that this ribbon will give it. Hope you can see this all right. It's pretty late and I don't have a lot of good light up here, but anyway, I just painted it all black, and I'll tap it around the edges a little bit. And used a little gold around it too, so it'll get a little gold highlight. And get it there where I was holding it. Okay. Now we need to take, I have some foam dots here. There I did have. What did I do? cleaned up over my desk, and that was the wrong thing to do because I've got some of it put away now that shouldn't have been. Oh, let's see, where did I put them? They were right here on this edge, and I really need them. Okay. Well, how strange is that? Hmm. I guess they went into one of those pieces of paper. Well, okay. So we'll use something besides foam dots. We're going to have to build it up another way. So we're going to take a couple of these little coins that we've done. 2 or 3 of them here. That's just really crazy that it's not here. Really do not know where I laid them or where I could have put them. Yeah. Okay. We're going to cut out some pieces of this. And it doesn't have to be too straight, but we're going to paint it. Everything's going to have a coat of black paint on it. Okay. I'm going to get out my glue. Oh, get out of the way. I'm going to put a stick under it first. Let's use popsicle sticks. And I'm going to lay some silicone glue on that. And lay it down right there. And get another one. And break it off. And glue it down. Slightly apart. Then I'm going to put some glue on this piece of cardboard here. And I'm going to glue it right across there. And take some paint and paint that stick under there so they don't show too awful bad. Okay. Then I'm going to take our coins and I'm going to put them over here on this side. There's a spot of glue. And this one I had offset just a little bit. So I had a little more room. So I think we're going to take these two pieces of stick right here and we're going to put them up here. And I'll get a little more of that silicone right there and stack them up so that it helps hold this disc. And put a little black paint on them. Stay there. Just tap, tap, tap it. And then glue that down on there. Except it was supposed to go offset just a little, like that. And then I have some of these circle die cuts, and I don't know if you all have anything like this, but they're just a little leafy circle, and I'm going to put it. Let's see. I'm going to put it down here, so I need to put it. I need to come down with this just a little bit. And with them just a little bit. Okay. Now I'm gonna paint this up with some black paint. And I should have a little circle in here. Then I'm going to put it right in there. And I'm going to glue this. I might have to use a little hot glue. My silicone's just about to run out. Come on. You've got enough in there to do this. Talk to the glue, Mary. Talk to the glue. Come on. Just a little bit more. Maybe I don't. That may have been the last two raw. Okay. I believe it might be gone. Hot glue time. Find my glue gun. And we'll get it plugged in. There we go. Get that back over here. We'll have to let it warm up a little. So, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and paint these discs here and give them a little coat of paint all around the edges. More around the edges is what I'm worried about than anything else, because those are going to be covered up. Okay, and then we're going to take a little gold paint and I'll wipe my little pad off here. And I'm going to put some gold paint down. Choo, that was a lot. And I'm going to start going over this texture with my finger. And give that texture a chance to come out of there. Gold. And some of those spots there. Go around the edge of that board. Give it some gold highlights. Okay, now I'm going to take my damp towel and I'm going to sop that up just a little bit. I'm going to take the gold and I'm going to go around the outside edges of it. And if you don't like the black and gold, you can do it any color you want. It's layering, layering, layering. You can just, you know, you can use the white, white gesso, white background, whatever you want to do. I know it looks like a lot of black right now. We're going to touch this up with some gold and give it a gold highlight. With the black background, give it a vintage look. And if our glue gun is hot, we're going to glue this down right here, if we can. Come up on there. Ouch. And don't stick your finger in it because that is hot. We got to move it back just a little bit because we have to have room for our photo. And it's going to be a small photo. Okay, and then we're going to put this disc in there, and that's going to be painted black or gold. Then I had it painted black. Okay. And I'm going to lift that up just a little bit and let the edges curl slightly. Okay. Now, I have these dark flowers right here, dark roses. And I'm going to cut off 4 of them. With my older scissors, not with my better ones, which won't be now because I tried to cut a wire with it. And there. There. And there. Okay. And as you can see, they're really dark. So I'm going to take this gold paint with my finger and I'm going to just go over them with a little gold paint on the leaves and up the sides of the flower a little bit. And right into the petals in the center. So you highlight them a little bit. And it's easier to see it over here in the light, I think. Oh, let's see. Come on. Let me get you in there. There you go. So they'll look kind of like that. And I'm going to paint every one of them. And try to get the edges of the petals a little along with the sides. And where the flower, you know, rolls around. And all over the top. And again on the leaves. And it doesn't have to cover them completely, just give them a highlight. I'm sorry, my light's so bad. I may redo this in the morning. Okay, we'll just see how bad it looks in the morning, because it's sure not lighting up well tonight. And again, over the leaves and the top of the flower. And you can use any color of flower you want. You can spray paint them with some spray inks. You don't have to use the gold highlights. I kind of like it. And I'm going to do the leaf. There we go. Now it's coming off. Now it's doing it. And they look kind of messy. Add some gold on the sides. Get that leaf. And again on the top. So make sure I got all that covered on the top. And sometimes you have to hit it with the gold paint. You have to hit it a couple of times. Get a little gold on those bubbles. See how they stand out when you hit them with that gold paint. And one more here. Okay. Now we're going to take some hot glue and we're going to put these leaves right here on this section. Try to keep the leaves out. I folded that one under. Come on, come out. Okay, now. And one here. And then one in here. Then I'm going to put one right in the top of that to give it some height. Come on. And one right there. And there's our flowers. Okay, now I've got a little photo laying right here. And we're going to cut her down to size. I believe I'll cut her out in an oval shape. She kind of has an oval background. If I can cut her smooth enough. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay. And then we're going to take her and we're going to put her right here. And that's why I needed my foam dots. I don't have them right now, but I'm going to go ahead and lay her down. And then I'll find the foam dots and put one under her. Stick her down. I could take a couple more. Disc. No, I don't like that. I'll find the foam dots. They couldn't have gone too far. But anyway, that is pretty much all there is to it. And then I took a little bit of the gold paint and kind of went around the edge of the, very, very lightly with just a fingertip. And just go around the edge of the picture. If I can get it up here. Very, very lightly. And give her a gold tip. And now I need a jewel to go on top of her. And I'll look in that box and see if I have another one of those scrolls. I don't know if I do or not. Yes, I do. I have one more. Good deal. I have one more. So we're going to take this gold and we're going to cover the whole top of that. It's quilling. And we're going to put a little dab of glue right there and put that down right there. We might just put a little bling in the center of that one. See what I've got here. No, don't like that. Need a little round stone or a pearl. Watch me not have one in there after. Okay. Don't see one in there. That's too big. Get my other box of bling down here, and we'll find something to go on top of that. Some jewels, but they're small. About a little cameo right in the center, maybe to the side even would be pretty. Oh, I like it there. I like that there. And let's see. Really like to have a pearl, but I'm not finding a pearl. I'm finding lots of little butterflies. So let's take some bling right here and just lay it in the center of that little scroll, just like that. Now, there you have it. And that's our mixed media piece. And it has a little drying to do, but I think they're really pretty. And I will take some pictures of them and capture them, and you'll see just how pretty they are. It's a little dark up here tonight, but I wanted to finish up this series because I have some art journaling I want to do, and I also have a journal to finish up, and I want to do some more of these trading coins too. but I really want to do the mixed media on them. I just really think they're pretty, and I think they would be a lovely gift for Valentine's Day, for someone just to set out or use on the top of a jar. You could actually fix them on the top of a jar, and work on the jar and redo it. And look how they fit on that wide mouth lid. So they would fit right down on that, and have a pretty piece sitting, for a dresser or a bathroom or wherever they might want to put it. If they wanted one for the kitchen, you could give them the chicken. If you wanted to give them one with some sweet stuff in them, give them a heart. And put the sweet stuff in there. These will glue right down on the top of that lid, and it will still open. And so you can find you a fruit jar, fix you up something pretty, put some M&Ms in it or some candies, and Valentine's Day is right around the corner. We don't think it's too far off, but you have to stop and think that it is just like 40 days away. And that's not long. That goes by in such a blink of an eye. And I hope you liked this, and I hope you enjoyed seeing something else done with trading coins rather than just flat. We did some flat ones. Got a little texture on them with a napkin and stuff, and I've got more here that I want to work on. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will try it. It was easy to do. It's just a matter of layering up some cardboard or whatever you have. Like I said, I used 2 popsicle sticks under there and a piece of cardboard, a couple of the ends off of it here, and layered that up, and then cut the picture out and laid it down. And like I said, I need some little dots under there. I had them. I don't know where they went, but that's the way it goes around here, because when I pick up, I lose everything that I had out. I put it away and then can't remember where I put it away. So anyway, gang, this is it for tonight. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will give it a whirl. And if you have any questions, let me know. You can find me in Inspired Art. You can message me on Facebook, and or you can send me an email, and my email address is below the videos. So if you have any questions, or you can leave a comment and ask me there, and I read all the comments, and I do answer all of them. So if you have any questions or anything, please leave me a comment and let me know. And I'll show you these again tomorrow and show you how pretty they turned out in a little better light. But as you can see, when you get it in the light, it really has a pretty shine. And the pictures are real vintage. And, they were just a little freebie off the internet. And that's it. That's it for tonight. So I will see you next time when I'm going to attempt a full-size canvas in this same type of texture, art, build-up, things that I've never done. So we're going to be in it together. So see you all later. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, and please leave a thumbs up if you can. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Love and hugs.